I hope you're doing great. Today in this video we will talk about means of transport, the prepositions that we use with means of transport, and directions. Okay, students, you can see in the slide there are some means of transport. The words are in the box, and what you're going to try to do now is you're going to listen to the means of transport and try to match the words in the box with the pictures. Also, you will mention which means of transport aren't in the pictures, so which ones don't you hear in the listening part. So now listen and pay attention in the pronunciation of the words and match them with the pictures.
Unit 4, Students' Book, page 43, Exercise 4. Listen and repeat. Then match the words with the pictures. Which words aren't in the pictures?
Boat, bus, car, coach, helicopter, plane, train, the underground.
Okay, now try to match the words with the pictures, and then we will see if you got them correctly. Okay, so the second one is helicopter. The third one is boat. The fourth one is underground. The fifth one is coach. The sixth one is plane. Not in the pictures are car and train. Here are the symbols to give us directions. So which direction to go to. So you have the symbols from picture A to picture F, and also the phrases that we use from 1 to 6. So first you're going to listen to it and you're going to try to match which direction is in which picture. Listen to it first.
Page 43, Exercise 6. Listen and repeat. Then match the directions with the symbols. 1.
Walk along.
2.
Go straight on.
3.
On the left. On the right.
4.
Turn left at.
5.
Turn right at.
6.
Walk past.
Okay, students, you can see in exercise 6 are the directions, the phrases that we use to give people directions, and also you can see the symbols that tell you which direction to go. Now, so the first one is walk along, the second one is go straight on, the third one is on the left, on the right, the fourth one is turn left at, the fifth one is turn right at, and the sixth one is walk past. So you will listen to these phrases once more in order not to miss the right pronunciation, and then you will try to match which picture goes with which phrase from 1 to 6. Listen to them first.
Unit 4, Students' Book, page 43, Exercise 6. Listen and repeat. Then match the directions with the symbols. 1.
Walk along.
2.
Go straight on.
3,
On the left. On the right.
4,
Turn left at.
5,
Turn right at.
6,
Walk past.
Okay, and now try to match the phrases, the directions with the symbols that you can see in the picture. So picture A tells us to go. Okay, take some time to try to figure them out. Okay, let's see. So picture A is go straight on. Picture B is walk along. Picture C is walk past. Picture D is turn right at. Picture E is turn left at. And picture F is on the left, on the right. Now, since you got the directions, how to use the phrases to direct someone, in exercise 7, there you have Layla talking to the friend, actually, that she wanted to go to concert, Sophie's concert, if you remembered from the last video. So what you're going to do here is Layla is going to the concert, but she needs directions. So Sophie is going to give her directions, and you are going to try to draw her route on the map. Look at the map. You have the streets and the objects there. So listen to it and try to draw the route on the map as she explains.
Book page 43, exercise 7. Layla is going to the concert but needs directions. Listen and draw her route on the map.
Hi Layla, where are you? It's nearly 12 o'clock.
I know, I'm sorry. I think we're at the wrong bus stop.
Okay, where are you? What can you see?
Well, I'm near a very big house, and I can see an old cinema and the park, but I can't see a gate.
Oh, okay. You're at a different bus stop on Stanley High Street. You aren't far. Walk along Stanley High Street. Walk past the big house and the cinema.
Okay, we're walking now.
Then turn right at the cafe. That's Pond Street. Go straight on and then turn left at the swimming pool. Go past the swimming pool, turn left, and the park gates are at the end of Wood Street. Go into the park and the concert is on your right. You can't miss it.
Okay, let's see if you drew the route right. So you can see Layla was at the bus stop 3 and she walked along the Stanley High Street. She turned right at the cafe. She went straight on Pond Street past the swimming pool. Then she turned left on Boston Street. She walked along the road, Boston Road actually. Then she turned left, and the entrance of Stanley Park is there. Then she turned left and there was the concert. Probably you got them right. Okay, the prepositions that we use with transport are on, in, and by. So the most common ones. On is used for public transport, where we share the vehicle with other passengers. For example, I waved to my friend on the bus. In is used for private transport, where you don't share the vehicle. This includes taxis. Dogs are not welcome in my car, for example. By is used after a verb to describe the mode of travel, so the mode of transport. By can be used with nouns of vehicles like car, bus, plane, etc., except on foot. So you can use by with all means of transport, except when you say, for example, I go to school on foot. Okay, here is a little explanation in the grammar part there. Prepositions with means of transport. How do you get to school? I go by bike, by bus, by car, by coach, by train, by underground. Or you can also say, I cycle or I walk to school. Here there is again the map that we discussed about a few minutes ago. What you're going now to try to do is you're going to give directions. For example, you are at the bus stop 1. Look at the map, find the bus stop 1. You're going to ask, to write actually, the directions to Stanley Park. So try to write the directions to Stanley Park. Use the expressions for directions that we discussed a few minutes earlier and try to write the directions. Okay, so we usually ask for directions with questions like, how do I get to Stanley Park? How do I get to this building? How do I get to that place? So the directions are, you are at the bus stop 1. Walk along Rose Street, turn right at the Sports Center into Boston Street. Go straight on and walk past the bookshop. Turn left into Wood Street. The entrance to the park is at the end of Wood Street. So these were the directions from bus stop 1 to Stanley Park. Now you're going to try again, but now from the bus stop 2, try to write directions from bus stop 2 to the shopping center. I'll give you some time. Okay. So the question, how do I get to the shopping center? So look, you are at the bus stop 2, and you first walk past the post office, you turn left into Boston Street, you walk along Boston Street and turn left into Pond Street, walk past the library and turn right to the cafe into Stanley High Street, walk past the school, the shopping center is on the left. Okay, for homework, you're going to complete page 44 in your activity book. Well, I hope that you understood directions and means of transport. See you in the next video.